Hi friends. Today I want to talk to you about something that a lot of people have growing in their garden. They don't necessarily have it growing because it's medicinal, but it is, and I want to share it with you today. It is called a hen and chicken. I know you've probably heard of them. There you go. There's a good shot of the hens and chickens right there. You see them, they're growing. Hold on, having some technical difficulties. There we go. The dogs have been helping me and not always real helpful. So they're right here. They're growing in this pot. Yes, Lovey, you see them all the time. That's my Lovey girl. So if you... Okay, back up, honey. If you look, you can see I just pulled a petal off of here. So hens and chickens, a lot of people are familiar with them and a lot of people have them in their garden. And, you know, they make great ground cover. They're great for easily spreading and covering rocky, poor soil. But what most people don't know is, one, they're winter hardy, and two, they can be used the same way you use aloe vera. So you see how this has got the mucusy, soft, fleshy inside? Well, you can take this and you would take this and put it on a wound just like you would use aloe vera. So any way that you would use aloe vera, that's, ooh, I got a splinter. You would use the hens and chickens the same way. See all that goodness inside? See, I just pulled out a splinter. Okay, get out of the garden bed. And I just pulled out a splinter. I'm just going to rub it on there. And that's going to soothe it. I haven't tried eating these before, but I keep them around mainly because I like the fact that they're a good aloe vera replacement. So you see they're growing very happily in that pot. I don't have them in a pot for any specific reason. They will grow just fine on the ground. But yeah, hens and chickens. Do you have them growing in your garden? Have you seen them before? And did you know that you could use them as medicine? Let me know in the comments below. I would love to hear your feedback. So, I just thought I would share that little tidbit with you about hens and chickens. I really think they're beautiful. My mom always grew them when I was growing up as a kid, and I never knew that they had any medicinal benefits. But you can use them the same way that you would use aloe vera. They're very calming and soothing because of the meaty, gooey inside. So you just rub them on, you know, I would use aloe vera for like sunburns. For a burn, if you got a burn on the stove, you can use the hens and chickens the same way. All right, my seedy friends. Like this video if you haven't already. Tell all your friends about it. And hens and chickens, yeah, let's grow a bunch this year. They're cute. Sometimes they flower. And they're basically like having aloe vera outside, but they live out in the climate. You don't have to keep them in the house. And they're very medicinal. Take care.